mixed with a new wave. Let's start from the beginning. First things first, we have the guy's back. Now, let's do something a little untraditional. We're gonna cross our feet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch our position and we're gonna wind up like this. You guys see this? Try to finish with that leg lock. It's not gonna happen, guys. Now it's dangerous because you have to cut that angle. And if you go like this, then you're here. But you put that foot high, you cut the angle, and you put it all the way deep between his legs. And when he goes to pull it down, he can pull it all he wants, and all you gotta do is straighten it out. You guys see it? It's dangerous, but if you work on it, it's nice because you won't be able to get his hips out. All right, for argument's sake. So, over and under, we're here. We're putting our chin up here or back here, however we like it. I turn this corner, I pull him down to the ground, I body lock, put my leg before him here. He's reaching up and pulling my arms, guys. Every time he pulls my arms, I drive my arm in through. I get this, he pulls this, I put the other one in through. He pulls that, I put the other one in through until I get this down. And I'm gonna get it under his chin, right? As he does that, he's gonna reach up and grab my hand. I'm not gonna let him. I'm gonna pull it out behind him, and I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna slowly Now, you guys might say, why don't you just choke him? We don't want to do that because it's in the middle of a match. It's going to be difficult. Get up. Come here, Remy. You got a bigger guy, right? It's the same situation. I'm going to turn the corner on it. I'm going to go here. You see how I'm not here? I'm here. Go leg lock me. Go ahead. How's that feel? He's literally pinching himself. Now, I'm trying to choke him. He reaches up, starts grabbing. As he grabs, knuckle through here. He's gonna grab the other one, knuckle. Grab the other one, knuckle. Grab the other one, knuckle. I got this, slips him back.
He's dead.
I don't want you guys to blow out your arms. I don't. Oh, I got it. Oh, she starts. Slow. Like a slow snake. Just. This is all it is. And now I'm going to show you something else here. Nate, come here. Let's say. Same situation here. I turn the corner on it, I turn my hip in it, and I go like this, right? Get your chin down. He gets his chin, put your chin right here. Because traditional jiu-jitsu, they say put your chin in there. Yes, and you just go like this. You guys see it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he does. If you go slow, you're gonna put his lights out. Now let's really quick, just go to first step.
On you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it to you, it's okay. All right. Guys, come to this side here. In order to body lock the guy, you have to get your hip here. You can't do it from here. He's gonna leg lock you. So you turn here, your foot goes in, and you're here. Foot lock me. He's not gonna be able to. I got a little pressure, but I can't. There's no pressure. Go.
You got the leg.
See it? Nothing. Doesn't matter how big The guy's waist is how small. When you turn that corner here, when you go from here to here, and you close that gap, you can't get leg lock now. Now you knew, guys, what's important about that is now you can focus on attacking his neck and not worry about it. So I attack his neck, for argument's sake, stay upright. He wants to get his chin down, right? He wants to be like this. I go like this, and I slowly just tighten. That's all it is. It's gonna be new at first. Let's try it and come back and clean it up. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I got Mr. Landon here. Again, just for poops and giggles, I'm turning the corner. I'm pulling the leg up. I'm hitting the ground in any direction I want, but my leg is in between them. And when a guy is about your size, which is most of the guys you're gonna fight, it doesn't matter that you're like this. Attack the foot. Just gotta straighten it, that's all. Just gotta pull it down. It's really hard for him to finish there. It's almost impossible because I've got this angle cut. So I start to attack his neck. I take the knuckle, I start at his ear, and I'm driving down. He pulls it off. I do the other side. He pulls it off. I do the other side. He says, you know, the only way to defend is to put my face down. So he puts his face all the way down. See it? I grab over the top of the mandible. Here. And I go here. And I slowly close the door. You guys see it?
Sure.
Chris, again, please. I realize this is very non-traditional. Everybody says don't cross your legs. We get all those ridiculous comments on YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. YouTube. Cut the angle. Pull the leg. Hit the ground. Go in between. You see it? I've got him tight. Now I can work. Get out, Chris. Pull the head if you have to. Squeezing it all out of him. Yeah. You guys see what I'm doing? Pull the arm. Thank you. Over the face. The hand is up in here. This is in back of his head. He's got both hands in? Does he?
Yeah.
Get him in. Watch. Is it? Arm's not burned out. I'm not breathing heavy because I'm doing it right. Questions? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Ignore the body. Let's ignore the body positioning and let's look at the finish. So whether he puts his chin down or I get my hand under. This swim, guys, in the middle of a match is misery to the guy. You new guys, you're going to see that. Like, you think it feels bad now? Wait till it's in the middle of a match and you're on your last leg and the guy starts at your ear and starts digging this way and starts digging. It's freaking horrible. You will, at very least, the guy's going to tuck down. Sorry. When you get that arm, get your chin down, and you're here. This hand, you want to be like this. Now, it's not always the rule. Sometimes you're going to be like this. Sometimes you're going to be like this. There's no, like, everybody's the same size. Neck size, head size, all that stuff is going to play into here. But let's talk about 100%. I have my elbow down his chest. I have my hand over here, and I go like this. He's got his head all deep, right? How do you finish this thing now? I mean, he's reaching up with his hands, he's grabbing, digging. Yeah, he's got it in there. So the whole trick to this thing is to finding yourself with a point of security. The point of security. You can't be like having your hands wherever you have to grab. You have to grab his ear, I mean, again, ideally, this is in back of his head. This is tucked up in here. Your chin tucks it all down. That's ideal, but we're not going to get ideal all the time. Rarely. So this is over his chin. This goes to the back. If you got to go like this, if you got to go like this. But what's most important here, what is the finisher, is this.
I love every single batch.
Great grains taste nice.
You see it? That's the finisher. You got to shut down that frantic pace of craziness and this is really good for you newer guys to learn how to start thinking, because I remember being a blue belt and a purple belt, and then the hardest part is trying to calm down in the middle of somebody trying to kill you. But this is what we have to do. We have to be here. We got the guy here, whatever here, we fall to the ground, he gets his chin down. However I'm gonna do this, man, I'm gonna get my hand here and this one here. Okay, I don't even have it here. Let's say I grab it up top here. And I just start to squeeze. You see it? You're gonna have the point of security, and then you slowly close the gates on him. All right? So let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3.